Despite the full-scale invasion of Russian troops and ongoing air attacks on military-industrial facilities, Ukraine continues to develop and produce its own weapons. The war has given impetus to the development of new drones. The Ukrainian Defense Ministry reports that 28 domestically produced UAV models of various types have been adopted for service since February the 22nd, 2022.
У нас в Україні став бум.
We had a production boom of different types of drones in Ukraine. A lot of companies, a lot of IT environments, a lot of hubs environments that were just training on some gliders. Some were flying drones just for themselves. They rushed into the military sector now. It is clear that during the war, only the strongest will survive, those who are adapted to military operations. But we have a very wide range of Ukrainian drones. It is much wider than Russians have.
The Ministry of Defense calls the development and production of drones a priority area. The government and the military sector cooperate with private initiatives and fund the best projects. The time it takes to get new weapons into service has also shortened from 2 years to 3-5 weeks. In addition, unlike the Russian military-industrial complex, Ukrainian developers have access to modern Western components.
Год назад таких производственных возможностей.
A year ago, there were no such production capabilities, no such number of new teams. No one in Ukraine was doing this to such an extent in the amounts in which it is happening now. In the swamps in Russia, at the same time, we see the degradation of production chains. We see problems with the component base. We see that the sanctions are working and limiting the supply of any components for the production of equipment, so the difference is huge.
The Ukrainian armed forces recently adopted the domestically produced Bohdana self-propelled artillery unit. The unit got to the front line without additional state tests under a simplified procedure. However, the armament is still being finalized, and this is a common practice, experts say.
The fact that the Bohdana self-propelled artillery unit was first shown on parade in 2018 and in 2023, it is that stage of, let's say, prototype development is normal. If we talk about the real effect on the front, on different videos we could notice at least 2 simultaneous installations. We don't know the real number of them since there were no such production facilities on the territory of Ukraine during the Soviet period. Bohdana artillery unit is important in creating a new sector of the military industry.
Earlier, the Bohdana self-propelled artillery unit had already been used in combat. The Ukrainian armed forces used the machine during the liberation of Snake Island. This was stated by the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, Valery Zaluzhny. Reported by Diana Kolesnik, Larisa Zubenko, UATV News.